Are we live? It looks like we are live. Okay, let's just see if the thingy works. Okay, the thingy is working. So as you may have known, okay, what the hell am I saying? Hello, everyone. If you're joining up to the stream, thank you. It's literally just turned like 4 o'clock as well. These stupid earphones, they don't charge. But yeah, so as you may have known, a few of you, maybe millions of people in the world, they got they have received, like, everyone in the world has like received a thingy saying Windows 10 engine support, and unfortunately that is the case of our video of our live stream today. This video is just about Windows 10 engine support, unfortunately. A few days ago, Windows 10 did end support, and we no longer have Windows 10. We no longer have Windows 10. Okay, can you shut? So I was just gonna go ahead and make a little bit of a live stream. They're just saying like what the hell is gonna go on with this live stream today. So we're gonna be focusing on Windows 10 and a bunch of stuff that's been happening to us recently. Yeah. So yeah, Windows 10 ended support a while ago. Fortunately, that wasn't really the best day for me as well, because I ended up staying up so late, so late on the 14th, was it? Like on the 13th, because decided to go ahead and have something else. But yeah, basically, I don't know what happened that day. To be honest, I decided to just say, I'll open Windows 10, cut everything off, and put everything straight onto LTSC. This is the only virtual machine that I only have left of Windows 10. I'm pretty sure I have another version of Windows 10 still on there as well. And what I would think is that 10 is like also, it was a really, really great operating system. Yeah, so I was just installing the last update of Windows 10 LTSC. Here it is, by the way. This is the last update of LTSC. And I'm pretty sure today's live stream I'll show you how you can get LTSC as well. But I'm just gonna but yeah. Unfortunately, the Windows 10 did end support, so we're gonna restart and then we're gonna see if the update did eventually roll out. Because apparently, what is it? This is also shown from Enderman's video about this situation. About the situation. So if I go over here and if I type in, so right here, Enderman already made a video about Windows 10. This stupid thing right here.
During the Windows 10 years old when it reached its end of life. 10 has indeed died, but there's nothing abrupt that happened. I didn't even receive a notification, but I'm assuming it's going to roll out gradually within the next few days. Windows Update.
Yeah, so Enderman right here said it's eventually going to roll out gradually within the next few days. And Windows Update is also ended support. So this is what we're doing here. We're also I'm gonna restart for the final time, and we're gonna see if we get the notification on Windows 10. And I'm just gonna see what that happens. Now this is not gonna be the longest live stream ever done on Windows 10. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's basically just gonna be Windows 10, I suppose. So yeah, as you can see, we're configuring all the updates on here. It's my stream lagging. No, it's not. But yeah, we're restarting, and now let's log in for the final time. Surprised the Finny didn't. R.I.P. Right, let's log in and see if we get the update. I changed the wallpaper. For Windows 10. That's quite sad. So it seems like this is the background that I've got for 10 to enter support. You just wait until everything loads here. Yeah, Windows 10, we already get the command prompt thingy, so it looks like something's gonna pair up eventually. Is it gonna... That's quite weird, because like Windows 10 is still going. We ain't got the notification yet. Yeah, as I can see, your version of Windows hasn't reached the end of support. So we haven't got this like big full screen picture that we normally had in Windows 7 and 8.1. As you can see, if you go over to my channel, if we go over to the shorts, if we go back to the old short, I'm pretty sure it was like a couple of one. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, as you can see, as of January 10th, 2023, support for Windows 8.1 has come to an end. This right here was for Windows 8 2 years ago, and we ain't getting that this year, I don't believe. So gradually, it took a while. Let me see. Let me see how many days it was. How many days was this until like 10 ended support? So this was like a few months after Windows 8.1 ended support. Yeah, so it looks like this ended support a few days after, and after like all of this crap, yeah, we had Windows 8. So goodbye Windows 8.1, Windows 8.1 Red, because this like go back to this video. I'm surprised that a couple of these shorts are still getting views today, and this one is definitely getting a great. And this video is getting a really, really, really good one. Yeah, no, my brother, yeah, and then after that video, I just started just forgot about Windows 8.1. I just started releasing all these shorts for some reason. And by the way, I'm very bad at my uploading schedule on shorts. So if you are a big fan of my shorts, don't worry, they will come back eventually. I don't think I want to go ahead and do all this crap. But yeah, this was all in 2024. 2024 was a big year for the YouTube channel. This was when the Yes, this was when the Finny came out, and then like this year it's just been nothing. So this is how many shorts I've released since. Like this was a big jump cut to this one, because my old phone didn't work anymore. I'm pretty sure I fried the battery on that one. Um, yeah, we have a few of these ones here, but then the last one was just this one. So I'm really, really bad at my uploading schedule. So sorry about that. 880 videos. That's pretty much it. So yeah. So this version is no longer receiving security updates. You will get this. Like it's still try and update at least. But I'm pretty sure the service would just shut down at some point, and then they would just get rid of the Windows Update service or something like that. Because like with Windows 7, no, you can't update Windows, so it won't say a tick anymore. It will just say exclamation mark. Your version of Windows has reached the end of support. I'm pretty sure it said that on 8.1 too. But it didn't really say that properly. Look, this Discord. still works. So everything still works. If we go over to Steam, real quick. It's that they haven't updated it to say like it ends support, but most devices have ended. Like there is many notifications on here. Right, there was many notifications like for games ending support. So like this one, like Breakfast 2, I'm pretty sure this game will end support very soon. And like this one will end support soon. Cause this game is a really it's a really yeah, yeah, as you can see it's pretty much good. So you can enroll in extended secure updates. This is the last one that I'm not enrolling to do the extended secure updates bit. I'm pretty sure my USB has Windows 11, so that's pretty much yeah. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. So what's gonna give for Windows 10 now? Well, it would probably like mean that this is gonna stop and they're probably gonna remove it. I don't think like because this version ain't updating anymore. It's like glitched out here. But you can still update you could still update these like you can still get the so yeah, so basically when Windows 10 ends support in a few days, basically it would just be really good. But yeah, I'm just quickly doing something on my phone. Yeah, so Windows 10 has ended support. I don't know if anything's like gonna happen with Windows 10, but eventually, in the meantime, they will get rid of the Windows Spotlight and they will just like switch back to this background. I like the Windows 10 background, to be honest. It's really good, you know. Yeah, so gradually they were like really, 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 really bad for Windows 10, and it would suck to not have one. To not have Windows 10, and I just don't like Windows 10. So I will tell you how you're gonna install Windows 10, and we'll get. So let's go ahead and get on with the stuff then. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. So what do we? I don't know what to do. The CPU still works, so well, this still works. I'm hoping to like do every single one. You know, just don't really know like what to do anymore. I can't believe that this like evolved so much in the past Windows 10. So let's go ahead and do a briefing. What do you mean? And by the way, let's go ahead and bro, now what?
What?
I was live streaming. I'm live streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
You can be in the live stream if you want.
But you live streaming my summer car?
What?
Are you live streaming my summer car?
No.
Oh,
Streaming the
okay. It's a
R.I.P.
Windows 10
Windows.
R.I.P live stream. Yeah.
What?
So what are you doing in the live stream?
I'm just RIP, like just doing RIP Windows 10, that kind of crap. Like, let's be for real, like Windows 10 is actually a good operating system. Like the 3D, all that crap.
I know, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't really. Also, I didn't watch this short then. POV me. What? Why are you? What is he doing? Server was getting too peaceful. What the?
Time to add some law.
Okay.
Throw you in every single Minecraft world, don't you think?
Yeah. My PC fans are going for the roof right now. Why is that? Bro, the laptop's cool and it's still loud. Yeah, I'm actually on the virtual machine right now, calling you. Yeah, like the version of Windows has reached the end of support. I did this final live stream. Is it all pixelated and that stuff? Is it pixelated? Okay, that's the wrong one. I need to cast the whole screen. OBS virtual camera. There we go. But yeah, it says here your device is no longer receiving security update. There is a extended security update though. I don't know. Yeah, this is the CPU, the AMD Ryzen 5. Yeah, VMware Virtual RAM. It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it used to crash before, but whatever. But yeah, so no more security updates, I suppose. Oh, that's a bit sad. But yeah, like, come on, that is not. That is actually no, that is kind of mean to be honest. Like, if it's getting a bit too peaceful, then I just do that.
Like, bro, literally the title's time to add some lore. Like, you always do it and you say like, oh, this is for dramatic effects.
What kind of mod even is that on Minecraft?
I don't know, actually. Kinda want it though.
Huh?
Bro, it's probably like one of the create mods.
Probably. I'll call you back
No,
on
probably
my
not.
main computer. Give me a minute. There we go. See, there is the audio okay?
15 seconds. What was that Steam game?
What?
I'm just gonna go back on the live stream just for a sec. What? Water
What part?
Park Simulator.
Yeah?
Oh, I saw that guy and I thought it was something else.
But yeah. But yeah, so like Windows is actually like will you miss Windows 10?
Yeah.
Let's end Windows 10 off then. Because Windows 10 has ended support, why don't we put the MEMS virus on here and actually destroy Windows 10? Just so then we can no longer see Windows 10. R.I.P. If I actually miss Windows 10 still, let's go ahead and download. Wait, the antivirus thingy's still on? Wait, how is that still? Bro, the system has ended support. I'm pretty sure like Windows 7 can still detect MEMS. Like on the virtual machine. Let's go ahead and run the destructive. Okay. See you later, Windows 10. Windows 10. Excuse me.
Windows 10 is cooked. Windows 10 is officially cooked.
Processors is running in the background.
Windows 10 is actually cooked though. Windows 10 is so cooked. Like, it's cooked.
Run it. Yes. Your computer has been by the MEMS Trojan. Your computer won't boot up again, so use it as long as you can. Windows 10 is cooked. Let's try using some of the apps before Windows 10 support. Like Paint, I hate Windows 10 Paint, to be honest. Let's just do big text. How do I make it bigger? Big text.
Maybe format, I don't know.
Big text. R.I.P. Window window Windows 10. Let's just make it the classical blue. Oh, my mouse is moving. It's moving by default. No.
sharing your
R.I.P.
screen right now.
Windows 10. R.I.P. Windows 10. You can see R.I.P. Windows 10. Stop trying to ruin my background. Polemic moment. Let's go ahead and watch a YouTube short. Why not? Time to add some lore. Let's just watch this. What? Ruin my moment.
Go into Discord.
What? Oh yeah.
Memes Trojan is one of the most famous computer malware of all time, thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by R.I.P, and it was intended only for Daniel 1.
You can't even hear it over the Windows 10 noises.
For a while, nobody had access to it because it was a private malware, but later R.I.P changed his mind and he published it even with the source code. When the memes was published, some students started to infect computers in their schools, and some people even punished scammers by this malware. Recently, I've got an alternative version of this malware, and I made a video about it. Check it out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Memes Trojan is one of the most famous computer malware of all time, thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by R.I.P, and it was intended only for Daniel 1 Weaver-made malware series. When the Memes Trojan was introduced, for a while nobody had access to it because it was a private malware, but later R.I.P changed his mind and he published it even with the source code. When the memes was published, some students started to infect computers in their schools, and some people even punished scammers by this malware. Recently, I've got an alternative version of this malware, and I made a video about it. Check it out. Memes Trojan is one of the most famous computer malware of all time, thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by R.I.P, and it was intended only for Daniel 1 Weaver-made malware series. When the Memes Trojan was introduced, for a while nobody had access to it because it was a private
Why is there so many
malware,
tabs
but
being
later
opened
R.I.P changed
and
his
stuff?
mind and he published it even with the source code. When the memes was published, some students
Is it
started to infect computers in their schools, and some people even punished scammers by this malware. Recently, I've got an alternative version of this malware, and I made a video about it. Check it out. Memes Trojan is one of the most famous computer malware of all time, thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by R.I.P, and it was intended only for Daniel 1 Weaver-made malware series. When the Memes Trojan was introduced, for a while nobody had access to it because it was a private malware, but later R.I.P changed his mind and he published it even with the source code. When the memes was published, some students started to infect computers in their schools, and some people even punished scammers by this malware. Recently, I've got an alternative version of this malware, and I made a video about it. Check it out. Memes Trojan is one of the most famous computer malware of all time, thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by R.I.P, and it was intended only for Daniel 1 Weaver-made malware series. When the Memes Trojan was introduced, for a while nobody had access to it because it was a private malware, but later R.I.P changed his mind and he published it even with the source code. When the memes was published, some students
just like the
started to
video,
infect
bro.
computers
Press
in
like
their
on the
schools,
video.
and some
Just
people
like,
even
bro,
punished
don't press
scammers
share. You
by
don't
this
need to
malware.
share it.
Recently, I've got an alternative version of this malware, and I made a video about it. Check it out. Memes Trojan is one of the most famous computer malware of all time, thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by R.I.P, and it was intended only for Daniel 1 Weaver-made malware series. When the Memes Trojan was introduced, for a while nobody had access to it because it was a private malware, but later R.I.P changed his mind and he published it even with the source code. When the memes was published, some students started to infect computers in their schools, and some people even punished scammers by this malware. Recently, I've got an alternative version of this malware, and I made a video about it. Check it out. Memes Trojan is one of the most famous computer malware of all time, thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by R.I.P, and it was intended only for Daniel 1 Weaver-made malware series. When the Memes Trojan was introduced, for a while nobody had access to it because it was a private malware, but later R.I.P changed his mind and he published it even with the source code. When the memes was published, some students started to infect computers in their schools, and some people even punished scammers by this malware. Recently, I've got an alternative version of this malware, and I made a video about it. Check it out. Memes Trojan is one of the most famous computer malware of all time, thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by R.I.P, and it was intended only for Daniel 1 Weaver-made malware series. series.
Why
When
is
the
command
memes
prompt
version was
opening? No,
introduced,
don't
for
do
a while
that.
nobody had access to it because it was a private malware,
you-
but later Laurak changed his mind and he published it even with the source code. When the memes was published, some students started to infect computers in their schools, and some people even punished
I don't
scammers
think I
by
can
this
watch the video
malware.
anymore.
Recently I've
I
got
don't
an
think I
alternative
can.
version of this
I don't
malware
think I
and I
can.
made a video
I
about
think
it.
I
Check
can.
it out. Memes Trojan is one of the most famous computer malware of all time thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by Laurak and it
I
was
don't think I
intended only
can. I
for
don't think I
Dano1
can.
Beaver-made malware
Let's crash
series.
the
When the
computer.
memes
Let's
Trojan was
crash it.
introduced, for a while
Crash.
nobody had access to
Crash.
it because
Look
it
how
was a
many
private
taskbars
malware,
are
but
open.
later Laurak changed his mind and he published it even
Dude,
with the
look at the
source
search
code.
bar. It's
When the
just like
memes was
freaked
published,
out
some
like by
students
this.
started to infect computers in their
My God,
schools,
there's
and some
so-
people
oh.
even punished scammers by this malware. Recently I've got an
How was
alternative
the
version
video
of this
still
malware
playing?
and I made a video
Dude,
about
you know
it.
the
Check
video's
it
still
out.
playing.
Memes
Why
Trojan
is
is
it
one of
still
the most
playing?
famous
Hard
computer
screen.
malware
Why
of all
can't I
time
can
thanks to its
literally just
unique
like
and
access
complex
the.
payloads. Memes was created
Oh, I
by
can't even
Laurak
do that.
and it was intended
Oh, I can't
only
even
for
do that.
Dano1 Beaver-made malware
Oh, I
series.
can't even
Honestly,
When the
look at the
memes Trojan
moment.
was
I think you need
introduced,
to
for a
give
while
up.
nobody had access to it because it
I
was a
can't
private
give up.
malware,
Windows
but
10
later
still on my
Laurak
heart.
changed his
No.
mind and he published it even with the
the
source
hell?
code.
Yo,
When the
I don't
memes was
think
published,
Windows
some
10 can
students
handle
started to
this.
infect computers in their schools, and some people even
don't
punished
think Windows 10
scammers
can
by
handle
this
it.
malware. Recently I've got an alternative version of this malware and I made a video about it. Check it out. Memes Trojan is one of the
Report
most famous
ideas.
computer malware of all time thanks to its unique and complex payloads.
But I think you
Memes
might
was
wanna
created
reset
by
your
Laurak
computer.
and it was intended only
Come
for
on, it says I
Dano1
couldn't do
Beaver-made
it.
malware
It says I couldn't
series.
do
When the
it.
memes Trojan was introduced,
Hold
for a
down the
while
power
nobody had
button,
access
then
to
it'll
it because it was a
restart.
private malware, but later Laurak
Can't even
changed
do
his
that.
mind
This is
and
a
he
virtual
published
machine,
it
you
even
know,
with the
right?
source code. When the memes was published,
Oh,
some
whatever it is,
students
this-
started to infect computers in their schools, and
Is
some
there a
people
power-
even
is there a
punished
power
scammers by
button
this
to
malware.
turn on
Recently,
many
I've got
phones
an
doors are
alternative version of this
opening?
malware and
Look
I
at
made
my
a video about it.
driver.
Check it out. Memes
the
Trojan
Windows
is one of
Explorer.
the most famous
The
computer
Windows
malware of all
Explorer.
time thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes
I
was
think- I
created
think
by
I can't handle
Laurak
it
and
anymore. I
it
need
was
to-
intended only for Dano1 Beaver-made
let me
malware
right
series.
click.
When the
No.
memes Trojan was introduced,
Bro, it's
for a
behind
while
on
nobody had
time.
access to it because it was a private malware, but later Laurak changed his
I can't
mind
do
and he
anything. I
published
can't
it
turn it
even
off.
with the
I
source
can't
code.
turn it
When the
off.
memes was published, some students
button
started to
to
infect
turn on
computers
your
in their
computer.
schools, and some people even punished scammers by this malware. Recently, I've got an alternative
Brian.
version of this malware and I made a video
Is there
about
a
it.
button
Check
to
it out.
turn on your
Memes Trojan
computer?
is one of the most famous computer malware of all time thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by Laurak and it was intended only for
Is there a power
Dano1
supply
Beaver-made
to
malware
this
series.
computer?
When the memes Trojan was introduced, for a while
is a
nobody had
virtual
access
machine.
to it
This
because
is
it
not-
was a private malware, but later Laurak changed his mind and he published it even with the source code. When the memes
So
was
is this not your
published, some
laptop or
students
something?
started to infect computers in
No,
their
it's on the virtual
schools, and some
machine.
people
It is
even
on my
punished
laptop, it's on the
scammers
virtual
by this
machine.
malware. Recently, I've got an
What's that
alternative
supposed to
version
be?
of this
how
malware
many
and I
Fox
made
doors
a
are
video
opening?
about it. Check
Dude,
it out.
Windows can't
Memes
handle it
Trojan is
anymore.
one of the most famous computer malware of all time thanks to its unique and complex payloads. Memes was created by Laurak and it was intended only for
Turn off your
Dano1
laptop then,
Beaver-made
turn off your
malware
laptop.
series. When the memes Trojan was introduced, for a while nobody had access to it because it was a private malware, but later Laurak
Wait,
changed his mind and he
Wild
published it
Sword just
even with the
crashed.
source code.
No.
When the memes was published, some
Brian,
students
turn
started to
turn
infect
off your
computers in their
laptop
schools,
or whatever
and some people
thing's
even
running the
punished
person,
scammers
the
by this
virtual machine.
I want to see the background. I want to see the background. Yeah, we're R.I.P. Windows 10.
Ryan,
Yeah.
turn off whatever thing's running the virtual thing.
Wait, it says I can. It says I can tap down. Do it. Oh. Yes. No. Dude, it blue screened. CL Windows 10. It completely ruined Windows 10. Bro. Hello? completely.
Yeah, your live stream has ended.
No,
No, it
it's
hasn't.
not.
It's still going. It's still going.
No, how am I still in the Discord call then?
I said your live stream's still going. I thought it ended because your cursor was just still. Everything was still.
Madam. Dude, I guess that's it then. That stinks then, doesn't it? That stink like.
Yo, so
Bruh.
how did that even work? You know, the virtual machine or something.
The virtual machine. It goes something an application called VMware Workstation Pro.
Yo, why do you have a screenshot of that? Why do you have?
The Satsuma.
No. Go back to screenshots or whatever it was you were just on.
Yeah, I have a screenshot of your background.
You also have a screenshot of some woman.
What?
Yeah, go back. Go back. Go back to like where the Satsuma picture was. You have a picture of a woman.
What?
You have a picture of a woman.
What do you
And
mean, picture of a woman?
you know where the Satsuma was? The Satsuma picture.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, go back there.
The one that the screenshot, the Spotify one, like the woman that go, oh. Oh, bro, if you want it, I'll send you it.
No, don't send me it.
Bro.
Yo, so that's your background. No, I do not want it.
Oh,
You sent it on the group chat. I do not want it.
I don't really know though. Like,
Set as your background.
I'm not saying that's my background.
Send. Put it as your background. Bro. Phil, fit. You're so bloody fit. Wait, can I make her fat as your mom? Sorry. I can't. Look at her now. It was like a random picture off No.
Spotify.
No, this is what look.
I got a
This
picture off of I got the picture off of the Spotify.
Nah, did you get it off this song? No matter what I do, all I think
No.
about is you.
No.
But you probably got off that song. No matter what I do. Yo, hear me out.
What?
Hear me out. Do you wanna what?
I don't
Brian?
know. Yeah.
Do you wanna record the next episode?
And this is the Windows 10 Enter Support live stream. What do you think? Why are you asking? Why are you asking that? Excuse me. Why am I
But I
getting
think
jealous?
Windows 10's given up already, bro. Calm down. Bro, you've been going for like a solid 40 minutes, okay?
Mm. I don't know. But yeah, GG Windows 10. See you